going on, guys? This is King Drell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And let's see if you can handle this high seat. When Brina is not, helping people in the One Piece world save lives, she's somewhere trying to help save lives in another anime at UA because she is also the voice of Mineta.
Which really upsets some people. Like specifically Chopper fans will be like, oh no. Also voices Mineta?
Why?
No.
Why?
Which, listen, I have a whole soapbox about Mineta. I'll try to make it brief, but like, here's my thing.
Okay.
He's a child, for one. I'm not excusing his behavior, but if you'll notice, he has learned. Like from the beginning to now, he's gotten better and continues to get better and will continue to get better because he does get put in his place within the show. And I think that's great. He should be put in his place and understand boundaries, and he's learning those things. But I don't understand the level of hatred for him versus the older characters, not just in My Hero, but like everywhere else in anime, who are significantly more perverted than him. And I'm like, they're adults, they know better, and they are taking advantage of young people. You know what I mean? Whereas he's talking about his peers, you know what I mean? Like he's not like, so I don't know. It worries me. It worries me for the youth because I'm worried when you're going through puberty, everybody is a pervert. You just are. Like girl or boy, like whatever the gender, like it's a weird time. You know what I mean? Everybody has weird thoughts. Everybody has just weird feelings. Your body's doing weird things. You don't understand what's happening. And so it worries me that people talk about Mineta so brutally mean, in such a mean way, that there's these kids who are going through puberty who are, hopefully not hopefully not acting like Mineta, but are thinking like Mineta and are thinking, well, I should, die, because people are talking about how you should die. You know what I mean? Like, well, then that means I should. You know what I mean? So it just worries me that kids are going to see that and think like, okay, if I think like him, then I'm a monster and I don't deserve to live. And I think that is really dangerous. And I think we need to be a little more nuanced in the way we talk about Mineta versus just, he's a monster, he's disgusting, no one should ever love him, he deserves to be dead. Like that's too far. It's too far. And it's not fair because we're not talking about adults in that way. You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about the adults in that way. Let's not talk about the kids in that way because it's a different, it should be a different expectation.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She just legit just call y'all out there. I just want to legit just point that out, just in case y'all didn't know. Y'all not gonna see this. Y'all not seeing this live, but I'm gonna say this audio wise. She just call y'all out. So just get used to the shotgun being pointed at your head because she actually made some great points.
And look,
yeah,
at the end
which
of the day,
again, I don't want to like. His behavior is abhorrent in many ways, but he is learning though. He's getting better. Like in the last season, like he did practically nothing. I think he like referenced somebody being hot, but like that's about it. So it's like,
I mean, over there, I mean, he controlled everything else after the training, and he was a gentle, slightly gentle, still with a little bit of craziness in there, but he was calm. He matured. I'm with you there. He's
getting there. He's getting there.
Absolutely.
Give him a chance.
And I mean, and he's still a hero at the end of the day, so he still prioritizes saving lives, and he shows how much he cares about his friends. He literally was telling Awful One, like, leave him alone. Take my quirk instead.
Yeah. I mean, we do have do y'all want to go back to the 1A when everybody had to talk to Vigilante Deku? He still played a role in it.
Exactly.
He still played a role in it. So, hey, no matter how you say. And fun fact, people kind of forgot about this. Mineta actually was one of the few people that actually had Deku got out of the mindset when the Shigaraki and them was coming through the very first time and stuff. So some people kind of forgot about that. He actually played an important role a couple of times too, especially in the sports festival. He sure did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that you heard that. Put some respect on Mineta's name. And I know we're rushing up towards the end, so I really want to only get into one more of the voice actors. Well, actually, before I get into that, quick question, because Mineta shows your range in voice acting, because there's a huge difference between like Chopper that's up here and then Mineta that's here.
Yeah.
And that's why I always just think that's amazing. I just thought I would throw that out there.
I mean, it's pretty easy. You either just talk like this
or you talk like this. It's not really that big of a difference.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, My Hero's only got one season left, so Mineta's going to be coming to an end.
True.
Well, you know, that's all right. I got to go on and just live my life. You know, it's meant to be lived. You know, I'll just figure my own stuff out, you know?